This tutorial is about using the slicer command in Excel 2013. You'll see me demonstrate 5 things. 1, I'm going to paste data into the worksheet. 2, I'm going to align the column width of the data. 3, I'm going to convert the data into a table, quickly convert it into a table. And 4, I'll demonstrate 2 different filtering techniques, the slicer command and then the auto filter data command that will appear once I create the table. Also, 5, last but not least, what I'll do is let you determine which works best. So there's 2 ways that I can paste the data into the worksheet. I can use the Control V key, or I can go to the Home tab and in the clipboard group, left click to paste just the values. And I'll leave my data selected. You know it's selected because it's highlighted. Columns and rows are highlighted, A through D, and 1 through many. Now what I'll do is quickly convert this data into a table. I'll left click on the Insert tab, and in the Tables group, I'll choose left click on Table. That quickly will open the Create a Table dialog box to quickly convert your data into a table. Now my data already has headings, so I don't want automatic headings to be created by the Table tool command. I will let the tool know that I already have headings by selecting the My Table Has Headers command and then left clicking on OK. And that quickly converted the data into a table. Now while the data in my table is still selected, I'm going to go back to the Home tab, and in the Cells group, I'm going to left click on Format and auto fit the column width. Next, I'll deselect my data in my table. And what I'll do is go to the Insert tab, because I like to filter the data by all the career names that have bright outlook. What I'll do is I'll go to the Filters group on the Insert tab, not on the Data tab, because the auto filters are already there with the table. If I wanted to insert filters, I would go to the Data tab to insert filters on the data. I'm going back to the Insert tab, to the Filters group, and I'm left clicking on Slicer. Now the slices that I'm going to choose right now is just Bright Outlook, and left click on OK. So to filter the data for Bright Outlook, I will left click on the option Bright Outlook, the group option Bright Outlook. This filters all the data in the table for the career names with bright outlook, whether they are or are not green, and whether they are or are not apprenticeship. Now I want to select some specific careers. Now there's 2 ways that I can do that. I can use the auto filter command, auto filter data command, and scroll through here and choose the ones that I want, but I would have to first deselect them all and then scroll through many items and manually select the ones that I want. Instead of doing it that way, I'm going to insert another slicer. I'll go to Insert, Filters command, left click on Slicer, and when the Insert Slicers dialog box opens, I'll select Career Name and left click on OK. Now this groups the data by the career name. And now I can change into a slicer, and now I can quickly choose the ones that I want that have bright outlook. And I'll use the Control key to select multiple career names. So I'll left click on Office Clerk, and then pharmacy technician, and the data will so I'm holding down the control key to choose more than one career name. The data is now filtered for the career names that I selected. I'll do that again. I'll remove the slicer, remove the filter, clear the filter using the slicer tool, and then I'll choose a career, and then I'll hold down the control key to choose another career. And now the data is filtered for the 2 career names that I selected. So you decide which way you'd like to filter a table with a lot of data in. I just know that when I first started using computers and using Excel at work as a management analyst, the slicer tool was not there in Office in Excel 1997. Definitely not.